Why grow out a beard? Why are we here? Why is growing a beard bring such positivity to our lives? Welcome on in, guys. This is Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe, and today we got something special for you. We don't have a review or a how-to video. We're going to just talk with you guys about beards and positivity and passion. So grab something to drink, get settled in, and we're going to go ahead and get it started. As always, I'm Kyle.
What's going on, guys? I'm Joe. How you doing today, bud?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. We're here on a Thursday evening, and I'm excited to talk beards. I've been waiting for this video. I'm off work tomorrow, so my son and I are going to do something fun. How about you, buddy? How are you?
Well, unfortunately, I still have to get up early tomorrow for work, but you know what? It's getting closer to the holidays, and getting very excited for that. Family time is always a good time.
Yeah.
I am very excited for tonight's conversation with you and hopefully with our loyal subscribers. This is going to be a night where we are very much encouraging our subscribers to definitely use that comment section, and I'm looking forward to hearing everybody's responses in regards to why you grew your beard out, or why should you grow your beard out if it's something that you're thinking about. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, Joe, why don't you go ahead and kick us off, man? Talk to us a little bit.
All right, so you know what? I'm just gonna dive right into how I got started growing my beard out, and actually, it's because of you. You had basically told me, dude, you have the potential. Go get yourself a kit, Amazon, see what you think. That's what I did. I used my Amazon Prime and got myself a Z-Nut. I think it was a Z-Nut beard kit. I think I got it for like 25 bucks. Came with an oil, a balm, a wooden comb, and a brush, as well as like a conditioner. All of it unscented. Honestly, none of it really that pleasant, but it was a good start. It definitely kept me engaged. Learning, it was great to really use that to just learn how to properly groom a beard. I know that I've always had facial hair for the most part. But I would get to a point where I would just get itchy, and then I would get tired of it. I didn't really know how to groom it. So when I thought it started to look like crud, I would just go ahead and shave it. I always usually had like a strap. Remember the straps back in the day?
Yeah, chin strap.
Yeah, the chin strap. But then I just I got on Instagram, and I really started to get into the bearded community and watching some of those powerhouse reviewers that we all know and love. And here we are.
So Joe, let me ask you this: how has having a beard, would you say, has enriched or changed your life?
Oh man, it's increased my overall positivity and my self-confidence. Mostly. I love it. When having a beard, I feel a whole lot better about myself and how I look. I feel like at least once a day, I'm getting some sort of compliment on it. Ever since I've had a beard at a significant length, I've had more and more people ask me if I've lost weight. I don't know if that's a coincidence. I don't know if it has anything to do with having a beard, but I'm going to go ahead and say that it does have something with having a beard. So, I think it's a really good look for myself. I love how I look. I've always wore glasses since the 3rd grade. The only time I don't wear them is when I'm sleeping. That's how bad I need them. And since having a beard is the first time I've ever even thought about potentially getting contacts. So that might be something to look out for in the future. I don't know yet. It's a big change, but seeing how I look without glasses and with a beard, yeah, it's something that I never thought that I would like. I hated how I look without glasses, but having a beard, I actually don't mind it at all.
Awesome, man. That's great. Yeah, you know, a lot of the same for me. Definitely, you know, when you say it brings positivity to your life, that could mean so many different things. And the biggest change for me, for sure, is the self-confidence. And some people that know me be like, you had confidence issues? But what I mean by that is, you know, I was never a guy, like, not that I had self-image issues, but I was never a guy that was like taking selfies, especially never posting any selfies on Instagram, anything like that. I love showing off my beard. And more than that, I love helping others. You know, ever since I hit about 5 or 6 inches of having a beard, I get people pretty routinely, especially on Instagram, asking me, hey, can I pick your brain? I'm thinking about growing out a beard, or I'm having this trouble with a patch area, or your beard's super straight, but I see you have dark, thick hair like I do. Can you help me with that? You know, whatever the case may be. Absolutely love lending a hand and helping people and paying it forward. Because I remember when I first started, you know, I had a few beard mentors and people that I would ask and that would help me out. And once, and I know, you know, Joe, you'll agree with me on this, once you got into product and things like that, it just becomes an obsession. And the truth is, my wife teases me all the time, there's so many worse things to be addicted to.
Right.
And, you know, just having pride in quality products and things like that, it's really spread to other areas as well. Like, I feel like I want to look good and take the time. And again, that boosts your confidence, and it's made me so much more of a positive person, getting a taste of what it feels like to help someone when they reach out and ask for, when they ask for help, just to have that feeling really just has a huge impact on you.
Yeah.
And I can't express enough. It's only been about 1.5 years since I've kind of really been in the beard game, but you know, I absolutely love it. I really do. So Joe, any impact when it comes to work? That's always such a big topic. You know, people are just like, well, I don't want to look homeless when I go to work. How's it for you, bud?
Yeah. So, you know, luckily for me, I wasn't too worried about what my actual job would think. And as some of you have seen, I had the tattoos and everything like that. So I've had the tattoos a lot longer than I've had the beard. And I knew my job accepted the tattoos and they were cool with it. I also have a coworker who has a very gnarly beard himself. And that's something that he's had for the entire, and he's been there longer than me, but for the 6 years that I've been there, he's always had that awesome beard himself. And so I knew it wouldn't be an issue with it. But what's been awesome is how positive my coworkers have been about it. They know how much I'm into keeping it looking good. They know about our channel. They know about my collection of products. And I've been able to help my coworkers pick out Christmas gifts for people they know with beards, which is such an awesome feeling, knowing that all it takes is sending some links out for some of my favorite companies to them, and just helping out, which is perfect for what I do. I'm a caseworker. I'm always helping families and things like that. So when I get to even spread that even further by helping coworkers, friends, family members who are trying to get hip into the beard game, yeah, it's great. It has impacted my work and my job in a positive way. How about you?
Yeah. I've always, I shouldn't say always, so I work for an insurance company. I'm in a leadership position. I have a team of 18 people, and I've always had a relatively short, clean beard with the real nice jawline and the cheeks. And like I said, I've only grown out my beard to a good length for about a year and a half. This is the longest I've had it.
Mhm.
But I would say, yeah, I was a little worried at first. What are people going to think? Are people going to take you seriously? Things like that. And I can't tell you just the positivity that I've gotten from other people. I've had people come up to me and say, hey, I've seen you. I work in a big building with a lot of people, and I've had people that I've never seen or met before come up to me and say, hey, I've seen you around. I've been waiting to bump into you. My boyfriend's trying to grow out a beard.
Mhm.
He has a few questions for you. I've even had a few people take selfies with me and say, can I show my boyfriend your beard? I think it looks really cool. Can you recommend some beard product, things like that? So again, like I was talking about before, just that feeling of
Mhm.
helping people is just unbelievable. And in my opinion, that's what's having a beard and being part of the bearded community is all about. I have a few female friends at work who come and smell my beard every day, almost like as a joke, but they really want to know, what the scents are and things like that. And it's so fun.
Yeah.
So it's really great.
Yeah. And you know what? And I think you can definitely attest for this, but how fun is it having our wives involved, especially when it comes to buying products? Uh,
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do is reading off scent profiles to Steph as if I'm reading her like a bedtime story.
Right.
And
Right.
her input really has an impact on really which scent I'm going to buy
Yeah.
from a company, and it's fun to incorporate her with it because I know Melissa very well. Obviously, you know Steph very well, and I think we're lucky when we have such supportive wives, and it's so much fun to incorporate them. And
Yeah.
I can't wait till you start teaching JJ to grow a beard as he gets. I'm looking forward.
Joe's talking about my son, who's a year and a half. So yeah, definitely. I can't wait if he chooses to be part of that bearded community. I'd absolutely love it. So guys, we just want to get in front of you and kind of talk about why beards are important to us and different things about the bearded community. And, I can't stress it enough. We get messages on Instagram all the time, people asking us questions, looking for tips, looking for recommendations. Don't ever feel like you're a bother. Every time I see that notification on our Instagram page, I absolutely love it. So please reach out anytime. Every single one of our videos has our Instagram handle as well as our email address. So one thing we definitely do invite you to do is go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like we said before, we're relatively new to the review game, but we definitely plan on putting out a lot of great content. We want you to be part of that journey. So I fully invite you, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and, join us for the ride.
Mm-hmm.
So that is all that we have for you today. So this is Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe. Keep it growing.
And we will talk to you at the next one, you guys.